Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second channel. I decided to make this a second channel video because I decided to do something grander for the 30th anniversary. But I had recorded this video, although I lost the audio. But I thought I should, publish it since I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be interested in it. So this is the PS5 Slim limited edition for the 30th anniversary. Unfortunately, I could not get the PS5 Pro version as there's only 12,300 of them, and I botched the pre-order, but you know what? That's okay. I got this console, and while it would be cool to have the Pro with the Edge, it's cool just to have any sort of item from the 30th anniversary, and I'm pretty fortunate to be able to snag one of these. I also grabbed a second controller, and later on, I was able to grab the Portal. Fortunately, I could not grab the DualSense Edge as I tried to order that the day I got this console, or the day before I got the console, since I also got the console late, which is a whole other issue I've been having with PS Direct with this whole 30th anniversary nonsense. They were handling it pretty bad with the queues and whatnot, and the shipping was really delayed. But you know what? That's all in the past. Hopefully, Sony can fix it in the future, and hopefully, I get my Portal on time. And I'll do an unboxing video on this channel as well as soon as I get this. But for today, we're going to be unboxing the PlayStation 5 Slim 30th Anniversary Edition and the controller. And as you can see off to the side, I have the original PlayStation 1, gray PlayStation 1 to compare it to, although the PlayStation 1 has been faded since I think my model's from about 1999. And yeah, I also just sort of wanted to first address the box. I don't have the original PlayStation box, unfortunately, but I do have a PS Classic box, which is based off the PlayStation 1 box, and it looks almost exactly the same as the launch PlayStation 1 box. Later boxes with the DualShock were a bit of a different design, but I'll put a picture up on the screen here and showing what the original PlayStation box looks like. But also, I found out later on that I was confused why Sony always does this. The way they do their packaging, how they always put a sleeve on top of a box, and I was confused because they made the box itself a 30th anniversary item. So I was like, okay, well, why did you do the sleeve? And I found out it's because the box or the sleeve is different in different regions because the original PlayStation box was different in different regions. As you can see here on the sides, the box is white, but on different regions it would be yellow. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So again, I think I always like the way Sony does their packaging. But yeah, I also want to say I just like the boxes for the entire lineup of the 30th anniversary products here. I originally thought that the PlayStation 5 Pro 30th anniversary box was a little bit weird since it was just like this white box on it, and all the other ones were like matching the original PlayStation box. That one was different, but then when I saw the unboxings, I realized it had more artwork on it. It had artwork from each of the original consoles on it. So while I think the uh, other boxes, like the ones you see on screen, as well as the one for the Portal and the Edge, I think they're more fitting the product. I think that the PlayStation 5 Pro box is more, I would say, is more representative of the anniversary aspect, while I feel like the other boxes are better representative of the actual product you're getting, while the Pro box is representative of the actual anniversary itself. So I think they're both good. I used to think the other one was stupid, but now I think they're both good in different ways, and I understand why Sony did it. All right, so we'll start with the boxing of the controller here. I think it's a again, great packaging design. I love the design of the controller itself. I thought it was the coolest thing of all the things that came out in this anniversary collection. I thought it was pretty accurate. I love the color. Um, yeah, I wish they, as much as I think it's cool I have a limited anniversary one. I think that the controllers should not have been limited edition, and just the consoles should have been limited edition. So yeah, I think that the controller should have been like a mass market product. Again, and I wish they did sort of number the slims. I know there's gonna be a lot more of the slims, but I don't think there's gonna be more than 100,000 of them. Maybe 500,000 at the most, which is like not even 1% of the total PS5 units sold by the end of it. I mean, it's a little more than 1% right now, I think, but by the time the PS5 is going to be done, it won't even be 1%. But yeah, I love the box, the sleeves it comes in. As you can see, it has the 30th anniversary logo on it, and as you can see on the inside of the box, it has the artwork that they've been using for their 30th anniversary, which I think is a fantastic artwork. I think it's amazing artwork. And as you see, I have the controller here now, and yeah, they even have the all the buttons match the original PlayStation controller. The logo is the original colored PlayStation logo. The triggers and the analog sticks match the triggers and the analog sticks on the PlayStation 1 controller. And as you'll see here, I'll be grabbing a PlayStation 1 controller to compare it to. I compared it to the DualShock controller. The DualShock, of course, has been faded over time, so it's a little bit more complicated. And I grabbed a original PlayStation controller as well. The just the D1 with the D-pad, as you can see, pretty representative of the design. You can see the buttons are pretty well matched. The gray, again, is a little bit lighter on the original PlayStation controller, but I think that's mostly due to color fading. It could be just because it's a different type of plastic and whatnot. But yeah, the buttons, I think, were pretty accurate as well. And I'll compare it to the PS Classic controller, since that's a newer controller. And as you can see, the color of gray is much closer, and the texture is also much closer. And as you can see on the bottom of the controller, it does say 30th anniversary edition as well. So we'll move on to the console here. Once again, great packaging design. I love the box. I think it was amazing. I hate the fact this is a digital edition console. I think it should have came with a disc drive, but that's my 2 cents. I understand why they didn't, or at least they should have, given you the option to get the disc drive for $50 instead of $80. But I can't even find the disc drive for $80. I'm happy I got the one with my Pro when I did, because if I didn't, I would not be playing any games on my PlayStation Pro, and it'd be pretty useless. So. Oh yeah, you can see the box here, played never before, a great design on the back, and you can see how I'm putting it off on the sides here. You can see it's just a Sony PlayStation 30th anniversary on that side. On the other side, it gives some of the accessories it includes. As you can see, it includes the controller, it includes the 30th anniversary stand, which is usually $30, so that does add to the price as well. And it includes the disc drive cover, so at least if you do get the disc drive, it does have a matching color version as well, so you don't have the miscellaneous white controller or disc cover as well, so that's good. So opening up, you can see it has the same pattern as the controller did as well, and it has the 30th anniversary box as well. And I have to admit, as much as I think it's cool the way Sony does their packaging, this box was very hard to get out. As you see, I actually had to take it off camera because I just basically could not get it out without holding my feet with it. Because I didn't want to just, dump the console out. So I had to basically, like hold my feet and then dump it out, basically. Because I didn't want to damage the box. I wanted to, keep it intact since it's a very special product. But, yeah, they just made it really hard. And this is also actually where I fixed the audio with this next take. So I'll switch over to that. I figured out the issue with my microphone this time and last time. It keeps trying to connect to AirPods. But, yeah, that's what it looks like on the inside of this as well. And it's got the 30th anniversary symbols that the other one had as well. So, again, cool they got this artwork done here. Okay, you lift this, all right. So this I have seen, so this is really cool. Here's all the consoles here, the launch models specifically. There's the original PS1, original PS2, fat model PS3, original PS4, and what looks to be the original PS5. But could look like no, it is the original model because it's got a completely flat there. So let's take a look at this. For some reason, the Pro versions were coming with 2 of these. I don't know why that is. I know this is the controller, so we'll just honestly put that to the side. I think these are the plastic stands. Are these just the regular ones? Oh, wow. No, even the stands are, they have gray footing, so even these, the cheap plastic stands. And I think they give you both. And they give you the regular one and the digital edition ones. So, yeah, I don't really need these because I'm going to put it on the stand, so we'll put this back in the box. Actually, we'll probably put the controller back in the box as well, because I don't really need to use that right now. I think this is just the manuals. So let's see if there's any special manuals in here. Here's the goodies part of it as well. So the manual, the quick start guide appears itself to be the same, but they changed the outside of the guide to be the original. Oh. All right, I messed that box up a little bit, but I fixed it. So let's check out the goodies here. These are the little bonuses you get. 30th anniversary. It just shows you how to put the thing on. All right, so you get, I don't want to take all this out of the plastic. I'm going to take this out because I want to use this. But you get the sticker, you get this other sticker, and you get these cable ties that are shaped like the PlayStation color. So honestly, sounds stupid, but I don't want to open more than I have to for this. So we're just going to put this back in the box here. And I'm actually going to put the manuals back in here as well because I don't really need them. And I'm going to put these, there's the small stands. Where are the big stands? Oh, here they are. I'm going to put the stands back in here as well because I'm not really going to use these at all. So now we can take this out. And, oh, there's more. I think this is just more normal accessories. Oh, and the stand's in here as well. Okay, so we have the stand, which don't really see much of. Yeah, it's a little bit different than the stock stand. This is a gray instead of it's metal still, which is good, but this is gray instead of the black and silver. So that's good. Here's the screw, I think, so I need that. Put the rest of this back in here. I think this is just, oh, this is the side plate, so I'm actually going to need this. So if you get the, decide to get the disc add-on, you have a color matching panel as well, which is awesome. See? I don't have the disc, oh shit, sorry. I don't have the disc add-on right now, so we're going to put this back in the package, but I'm going to have it, so I'm just going to leave it out of the box for now. I'm going to put the controller here as well for this one. I'm going to put this back in here because I don't really want to lose any of this. Let's see. So here's the charging cable, which is also gray. They made this gray as well, which is cool. So I think it matches the original cable color instead of black. So yeah, it does. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty cool. Let me grab the HDMI cable out of here as well. Don't really need it, but it's practical. And the main attraction. Whoops. Oh, I forgot. We'll get to the console in a second. I gotta put all this back on now. Darn. I'm leaving the console in the plastic wrap, so you'll see it when I do. But I put it off to the side for a moment, so I can put these back in. This is something I kind of actually care about having preserved properly. So yeah, we could put all this off now. There's nothing really in here. But yeah, included in this very nice sleeving. This is actually really nice. Is this very cool poster. I think it's one poster, maybe two. It's very thick, at least, with the 30th anniversary artwork and on one side, and the oh, this is not the same poster I've seen in a lot of the artwork. I wonder if you get a different poster in different countries, or it's like a random thing or something like that. That sounds pretty cool. Comes in this very nice sleeve as well too. Like they have, I have to admit, they have definitely stepped up their game for this system. It's not just a like, it's not just the console. You are getting some you know, genuine stuff, and I mean, I expect them to. It's let's make that clear. But yeah, we'll take a look at these as well. These are just cable ties. I may use these, I may not, but of all the things in here, I think this is definitely the most practical. But these rubber cable ties with the PlayStation buttons. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll put these back in there for now. By the way, this is not my 30th anniversary PlayStation video. I have a video planned for the 30th anniversary of PlayStation. I'll actually be releasing on December 3rd, which, if you don't know, is the original release date of the PlayStation in Japan in 1994. So I'll do a actual I'll do a more proper video for that. This is just an unboxing video. I'm going to do a Nintendo video for them, though, because I think I've talked about Sony a little bit too much. And I've sort of been ignoring Nintendo. Where is the controller? Like the little piece. Huh. Anyway. Here we go. The main event. This is what we're all here for. This is what I paid money for. Oh, man. There it is. Ah! Very delicate. I gotta put the wrapping back in the box now. Give me a second. Oh, here it is. It fell on the floor. So yeah, here it is. Here is the PS5 Slim 30th Anniversary Edition, and it looks awesome. Let's grab the original here. Oh man, that's so. I mean, yeah, as I said, the gray is you know, this has been faded a bit. If we open up the disc tray, for example, you see it how it hasn't faded. Or if we turn it over to the back, and it's pretty close. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but I mean, like, yeah, it's pretty close. Plastic. Let's take the there's a reason I haven't taken this one. I'll take this off this plastic now, though. Probably worth a lot more if I left it in the box, but where's the fun in that? So, I think this is the first of any PlayStation model, both the Pro and the Slim model here, to actually have a different color. So, this console is actually limited edition compared to, let's just say, the only other limited edition one I think they've done, which is the Spider-Man one, which were just the plates that you could buy. Here's the original PlayStation color, and you see here it says PlayStation 30th Anniversary. On the Pro, this is where the you know, unit number would be, but yeah, we also got the 30th PlayStation Anniversary here, and I'm gonna see if I can capture it, but I don't know if you can see it, but where the you know, the inscription usually is on any of the regular consoles, this has the 30th Anniversary logo imprinted on it, which is cool. But yeah, any of the limited editions they've done were really just limited edition plates. The console itself was still black, meaning it was the same base console, whereas this one is not. And if I remember correctly, if I take this off here, they put like the, yeah, here's the 30 here. They put like the colors of the PlayStation. Yeah, this is all still, yeah, still the gray color in here, which is pretty cool. This says 30 there, and this is where you put the disc sleeve on. I think I used to see there's like, yeah, I think you can see it here maybe. You can see the inscription symbols there. It's hard to see on camera. It's actually hard to see in person, but yeah, I think there's the triangle one. There's the SSD slot. I thought it was on the other side, but apparently it's not. Oh shit. Yeah, gotta be a little firm with it. This is where you put on that, this is where you put the disk drive, by the way, if you had it. I do not have the disk drive today, so I'm not gonna put that on. There we go. Let's take this one off, see if there's any thing here. I think this one has the square, this one has square on it. I guess you can put custom plates on it, but I don't know why you would want to do that. I think they just did this more for compatibility reasons. I don't know what this is. This says Sony Interactive Entertainment though. And here's the X button. So, pretty cool detail there, even though you're probably never going to take off this side because, well, there's no reason to unless you're trying to clean the fan, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool little detail there that very few people will probably ever know to look for unless you know to look for it. So pretty cool thing there. Hold on, I don't want to break this thing. Okay, yep, I got it on right. All right, and once again, we'll put it next to the original here. Put it on its side. See? I mean, looks pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Well, we can compare it again to the wherever that thing is. Where did I put it? Yeah, compare it again to the color to the. It's a bit closer in person than on camera, just because of the lighting. But this is a little bit lighter than this. Is a little bit darker. And now, why not? We'll compare the original controller to the. Here's the launch controller with the without the analog sticks. It's just the regular one. And then here's the DualShock, which is probably a more appropriate comparison. Truthfully, I mean, yeah, would have been cool if they maybe put like the Sony logo on here, like right on top here, so it matches the Sony logo of the original DualShock. But I mean, they even got the stick color down right. So I mean, I can complain here again. 30th anniversary, awesome. And yeah, we can compare now the little. Oh shit! No, I don't want to rip that sticker. I want to be very careful here. Compare the little cable add-on here to the original cable here. It's much smaller, as you can see, but I mean, got the detail right. It's got these grips on the side, pretty much identical. I mean, good job, Sony. And I guess this is a better way of doing it than I thought. I thought this is a whole cable's like this, but no. So apparently you slide this end off, and you take one of the ends of the 30th anniversary cable, which is cool. Again, they got it to match the gray, because usually these are black. These cables are usually black, so they color matched it to the original controller cable, as I showed earlier. Whatever. There we go. And I believe you just put one end of these on here. And then just slide it in. And then now, plug it in here. Blocks the other USB port, which is a little bit funny. And now you got a, yeah, you got like the original PlayStation controller thing. I'm just gonna honestly leave this on. But it's cool you can take it off though, in case you really do need that. You know, it's pretty easy. You just slide this on and off. Pretty, you know, good click in there. And then, you know, plug it in. Boom. And we'll get it on the stand here to just compare it. But I would put it on this thing. Oh shit. Oh wow, even the screw is gray. They actually did a pretty good job with that. So we'll put these over here. And I have done this on the Pro. It's not the easiest stand in the world to put on. But it does look good, I have to admit. I know this stand is way overpriced, but it is a good stand, though, I must admit. I think they got this... This thing is like $10 or $20 even. I would say this is honestly really good, but that $30 is rough. But at least it's included with this one and it matches, so... Basically, you just... I'm gonna have to get the knife. Where did I put the knife for this? Oh, here it is. So yeah, you just pop this little thing off very carefully. It fits into this hole on the bottom here. Yep, it's oh, I need to make sure that stays safe. And then you basically just line this thing up here. Let's go on, maybe it goes on this way. Yeah, it does. Basically just line these two up. And you just screw it in, get a little bit of wiggle, then boom. Now it's on the stand. I'm gonna put all this back now in the box. I know it sounds lame, but this is probably one of the rarer things I own, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Like a good additional give me the cable ties. I'm not using these cable ties for now. I'll get them out of the box if I need them. Put this back in here. Jump in here. And then yeah, I'll probably put these coasters back in here. Which, gotta admit, pretty good job on this. Yeah, the only accessory I'm gonna use really is that controller thing, which, you know, I probably could do without, but that's like one of my favorite things about it is this is this specific thing. So, oh shit, oh shit, no, I bet some of the paperwork in here. No. I have not been the poster though. Thank God. I think this here in the first place. Is this? Right now, this is sitting on the top. I don't know how I got it out. I guess I'll just leave this out of the box for now. It's a good poster element. So yeah, here's one last look at everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for my 30th anniversary overall PlayStation video. I think this is a really great looking console here, great looking controller, matches the theme of the original PlayStation very well. And yeah, sorry for the audio issues again and whatnot. I figured it out this time, so yeah, make sure to just comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be a Nintendo video. But after that, and I also hope you guys like the intro I did. I'll use it one more time for the complete 30th anniversary. So, yeah, bye-bye. Also, hope you think the new outro is cool as well. And I also just wanted to add something. Since I made this video, Sony has also come out with an update for the PlayStation 5 that has different themes for the PS5 matching the anniversary. So you can see on my anniversary slim, I had the PS1 theme on here. Just here, I can see I'm showing you the 30th anniversary theme. And besides the 30th anniversary theme itself, all these actually have noises that match with the console. You see there, hit the home screen, it says different stuff as well. You go here, you see I'm going to put on the PlayStation 2 theme. And once again, you can see the blocks from the animation when you first boot up the console. And yeah, you can kind of hear that it also is making the noises from the PS2 menu. I'll switch it over to PS3 menu. Same thing, has the XMB crossbar vibe in the background, as you see here, making the PS3 noise as well. And lastly, the PlayStation 4, which is what I have my Pro set to. I have my anniversary set to the PS1, obviously, and I have the Pro set to PS4, mostly because I don't think it looks the best. I do like the noises from the PlayStation 4. It's very nostalgic hearing those like menu noises. So yeah, that's why I kept it in there as well. That's why I've honestly been using it. But yeah, and you see I'm restarting the console here. And when you restart the console, it has this 30th anniversary thanks for being part of the journey thing as well. And it has the PlayStation signs as well, which I think is pretty cool. And as you can see here, unfortunately it doesn't change with the console, but as long as you have one of the themes selected, when you boot up the console from a restart, like a complete shutoff, you'll actually get the PlayStation 1 intro, which I think was really cool to see. I wish that's what I actually wanted the 30th anniversary console to do, but unfortunately didn't. Now, all PS5s will do this. For a temporary amount of time. I'm hoping they make the anniversary ones do it permanently, because I think that'd be really cool. Or I hope they keep the themes permanently, but I hope they make this startup exclusive to the anniversary console. So, also there is a sale for the 30th anniversary as well, with a lot of the main PlayStation franchises going on sale. So yeah, definitely check that out. Yeah, that's it for the most part. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.